What have you done? Dancing in the forest? I am cooked. Cooked, I say. Abigail, how could a niece of mine be dancing in the forest like a common tavern wench?
Uncle, we did dance, but we only for a jiffy. Your reputation might be in danger. Soon, the town will see you for the man you really are.
Cooked, beyond cooked.
Father does not know. So thinks you'll make dance. He doesn't know you're a witch.
What? Ben, if you ever hear you speak of witches again in anyone's presence, I will kill you.
Curses, the doctor being unable to find an ailment behind my Betty's condition, the fool. I tell him to keep looking.
Look at her, Paris. Her soul bewitched. My wife, she's lost what, 6, maybe 7 children now? Or do you still remain blind to witchcraft?
Thomas, you cannot honestly believe there be witches among us. I mean, in the year 1667? Come on, bruh.
And then he said 6 or 7 of his children had died. That's the most comical thing I've ever heard.
Not funny, John. The children are dead.
Aye, but can I not joke anymore? I mean, what's the punishment of a light tease? Putnam guy has more coins in his coffers than thoughts in his head. On the topic of Putnam, that Hale fellow is a strange one.
How so?
He's been messing around in town, hunting for witches, he claims. Something about the devil establishing a kingdom on Earth. Though Putnam be doubting him now, even he has a limit. I mean, the man has started suspecting Abigail. Can you believe?
Hey, yo, the pizza here.
Hey, yo, Prague, bro, I gotta speak with you, Mr. Proctor.
Devious occurrences are happening.
Devious? That's my wife, Elizabeth.
Mr. Proctor, why did you dismiss Abigail Williams?
Elizabeth, wait. Mr. Hare, I filed Abigail because...
Well, it'd be a complex reason. Nothing is complex in the life of God, John Proctor.
Well, you see, it happened that me and Abigail disagreed. And the disagreement culminated in,
Just tell him, John.
I'm getting there. You see, Mr. Hare, me and Abigail, well... Yeah, and that's why I fired her.
Wow, I never been more disrespected in my life.
That cannot be a high bar.
Your commandments, Proctor. Tell me there's at least some vestige in the holiness of this land.
The commandments?
Aye.
Well, you see, there's in the beginning...
Satanus! You're an agent of Satan. You must be protecting her, mustn't you? I will not have it. By both of your heads, I will cleanse this town.
Come back here, scallywag. I was just getting to the commandments.
John, do you really not know the commandments?
Be it not the chapters of the Bible?
Your Honor, we must hold a trial for Abigail. She needs to confess
confess for his sins.
I am bored out of my mind. Finally, something to do. Ooh, maybe we can hold a public execution too.
This is serious business, Your Honor. We have to lock in.
Okay, tomorrow morning at dusk.
You mean dawn?
We are gathered here today on this 6th day of the 7th month in the year of our Lord 1667 to determine whether or not Abigail Williams she is a witch. Now, Mr. Hale, before I die of boredom and an aneurysm, I will have you know that the rational thought reigns supreme in this here court.
But Your Honor, she's really a witch, I tell ya.
That will be for me to decide. The prosecution may begin their argument.
Your Honor, by the end of the trial, I will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Abigail Williams is a witch. Such is the promise, or God will strike me down dead. Exhibit A, 6 children have died.
There were 7.
7 children have been killed. Such an irregularity can be nothing else than the mark of the devil. Or infant mortality rates. No, the devil's among us. And Abigail Williams, these agents, Exhibit B, she was found dancing in the woods by her Uncle Paris and has been known to laugh and pray. And finally, the final piece of evidence. Abigail is fired from Mr. Proctor's service for no apparent reason. Tell me, Honor, what other reason, besides witchcraft, can such a stained record indicate?
Witchcraft. Oh, witchcraft, yes. I mean, is that all, Hale?
Yes, Your Horrible. Your Honor.
Your Honor, Mr. Hale would have you believe I am a witch. However, I am no witch. First of all, I am not capable of killing 6.
There were 7.
7 children. Secondly, dancing in the woods is hardly a sign of witchcraft. And finally, Mr. Proctor fired me because of reasons.
Alright, sounds good enough to me. Miss Abigail Williams, you're pronounced innocent.
Wait! What about laughing dumb prayer? Have you gone mad?
Mr. Hale, if you do not comport yourself, I will have to hold you in contempt of the court.
I was right. Deal the witch.
Well, that was awkward.
Oh, hey, Abigail.
What's going on?
Well, ain't it strange how everyone's dying now, John?
What about it, Putnam? Death be only a natural part of life.
Hey, John. People have been dying en masse since the day of the courtroom. I mean, there's Hale, your wife Elizabeth, the judge. I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, ain't it a bit queer that so many people have died?
Aye, Putnam. Don't speak such nonsense. You're beginning to sound like that fool Hale. Everything will be alright. Nothing ever happens in Salem.
Aye. I guess you're right, John. Nothing ever happened in Salem.
Guess I got what I deserve. Kept you waiting there too long, my love. All that time without a word. Didn't know you think that I'd forget. I'd regret special love I had for you. Baby blue.
Young Betty, I'm putting together a team of people with special abilities. You see, I believe enemies are coming. I regret to report that Salem has fallen, with the dark shadow of the devil rising to take its place. Trust in God, do not return to the Salem. That time has passed and our future is uncertain. We will each be challenged, our trust, our faith, our friendships. But we must persevere, and in time a new hope will emerge. I'm the Witchfinder, General of the Colony of Massachusetts Bay.
Go!
What is he doing?
One more. Are you gonna tell me when you start recording? But Your Honor, she's the widowy old witch.
Take this, you rapscallion.
6, 7!
And then he said,
6, 7 children. Fuck! Putnam guy has more coins in his coffers than fucking in his teeth. Shit.
I say, Mr. Proctor, I must speak with you. Oh, so he's gonna say devious and then I say,
Recite your commandments, Proctor. Tell me there's at least a vestige. Vestige.
Do it again.
Wow, I never been more disrespected in my life, John Proctor. Oh. I mean, yo!
Restart.
You cannot honestly believe there be witches on this.
Mr. Paris, I hear there's witches among us now. I forgot the rest of my line.